So ladies and gentlemen, the title speaks for itself. Disney, they've done it again. Allow the seals to clap for a few seconds because they love this sort of stuff. Yep, stunning, brave, woke, progressive. But it's clear to see this company no longer care about profits because they keep on losing billions. They no longer care about making a good product because the headlines of their recent films, well, they speak for themselves. All they care about is being the leader in inclusivity and diversity. And their latest trailer, Peter Pan and Wendy, clearly show what road they're going down and will continue to go down no matter what anybody says. And oh yeah, they've included Wendy in the title because you can't allow a male to have his own title, because if we just have Peter Pan in the title, I don't think I'm alone in saying this, people on Twitter would be screaming, "See, this is clearly sexist, men get everything, we are not allowed to have anything, men are always in..." Yeah, you get the picture. However, that won't be the only topic we're discussing today, ladies and gentlemen. I'll know, because there is another topic I want to briefly, maybe vaguely discuss, because I don't know how much I can actually talk about it, but the news breaking surrounding the possible origins of CV19. Yes, they're now leaning into the theory that many people were saying a couple of years ago. Just interestingly, if you said this theory a couple of years ago, you would be getting banned from social media. It's just very interesting how this all works, isn't it? Anyway, let's get into this.
This is where the fun begins.
So the Peter Pan and Wendy trailer, ladies and gentlemen, has just dropped, and already they are facing immense backlash because, as I've already said, they're leaning into the idea of inclusivity and diversity. Look, we all know the story of Peter Pan. We know what characters are in Peter Pan. We all grew up with the cartoons. Some people watch the live action film. I'll tell you now, I cannot stand that film. I know that may annoy some people, but there are so many cringy scenes in that film, it hurts to watch. But nobody, whilst watching either the cartoons or the films, sat there and thought, yeah, you know what, there's an issue with the race of these characters. I can't watch this any longer. It is so bad. No, nobody had that issue, but obviously we're in a different time now. We are in the age of checkboxes being ticked in every film we make. So Disney thought, why not just change a few things here? As they always do. So, what have they done? Well, they've decided to change Tinkerbell. Yes, they have revamped her, and they have now changed her to a woman of colour. Fine, okay, whatever. But not only that, they have decided to race swap Peter Pan, as you can see on your screen right now. Changes that realistically didn't need to be made. You see, Disney just haven't quite grasped the fact that people are just so tired of this being forcefully pushed down their throats, because as long as they're championing inclusivity and diversity, as I've said, they do not care. And if this was the other way around, would there be boycotts? Would there be hashtags all over Twitter? Yeah. Absolutely. But it's not only the big main characters they've changed. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen, we all know there is another group of characters within the Peter Pan story. Wait, no, Peter Pan and Wendy story. Sorry, the Lost Boys, right? Keyword, boys. Oh yep, we had to change that one as well. Take a watch.
Are you...
Lost Boys.
Every last one of us.
But you're not all boys. So?
You know, it really does bring a tear to my eye. It is so stunning. It is brave. It is woke, progressive. Did I miss any words out? Oh yeah, inclusive and diverse. We now have girls within the Lost Boys. It makes total sense. It really does. Look, if this, again, was the other way around, would there be boycotts, cancellations, hashtags? You know, the answer. I fully expect every single male character within this film, again, because I can see how this is going to go, to be completely emasculated, because that would also follow the trends in films. I mean, the trailer itself is a complete joke anyway, without the woke pandering. Disney, for whatever reason, included some intense background music to try and make it seem like the world was at stake.
There, look!
It is similar, ridiculously similar, to the Endgame trailer. Now, unless Captain Hook is going to have Infinity Stones on his hook and he's going to be destroying people, I don't know what the fuss is really about, if I'm honest. Hey, look, maybe I'm just getting old, even at my young age, and I need to get with the times. What are your opinions, ladies and gentlemen, on this new stunning and brave film? Are you excited to see Peter Pan and Wendy? I would like to know. However, on to our next story, and I'm going to have to be very careful about how I word this one. So, ever since the CV19 situation happened, ladies and gentlemen, I personally never bought the idea that it came from the wet markets, right? If you follow me on Instagram, you know how I feel about it. I won't go into too much detail because we all know what we can and cannot talk about. Obviously, people bought the idea because people buy anything these days, but I, for one, didn't buy it. But I didn't publicly put it out there because back then, if you questioned it, well, we all know you would have been banned, you would have been cancelled, the media would have demonized you, you would have been called crazy, a conspiracy theorist, stop spreading false news. Now, they're now leaning into that theory, and we're supposed to forget all those situations just happened. Anyway, what do I know, huh? Let's get into the article that the BBC have just published today. FBI Chief Christopher Wray says China lab leak most likely. Oh wow, really? FBI Director Christopher Wray has said that the Bureau believes CV19 most likely originated in a Chinese government-controlled lab. The FBI has for quite some time now assessed that the origins of the pandemic are most likely a potential lab incident, he told Fox News. It is the first public confirmation of the FBI's classified judgment of how the pandemic virus emerged. In response, Beijing accused Washington of political manipulation. Now, I don't know how much further I can go into this story. Trust me, I want to go a lot further, but I just don't have the protection that many other people may have, which is very strange to me as well, because even though this is public, everybody's publicly talking about it, I still have to be very careful about what I say. It's very bizarre, isn't it? But again, this is what loads of people have been saying for some time now. This isn't a new theory. You know, there'll be people reading that headline and they've never seen that theory before because it's been silenced, but they'll be reading that theory and thinking, wow, no way, really? Oh, it's not a new theory. It's just anybody that said it was either silenced or the media made them look like they were insane and need to go into a mental asylum. And even with that, right, there'll still be people out there on the left, they'll be like, no way, this can't be true. No. Stop spreading false news. Dr. Fauci hasn't come out and said this is true. It's not even in America, really. It's in the UK as well. Just a load of people are struggling to deal with the harsh realities of the world. They don't want to accept it. They don't want to accept that maybe, just maybe, hey, I'm not saying, they were lied to. It's interesting, isn't it? I mean, we even have a story coming out in the UK where Matt Hancock, our health secretary at the time, has had 100,000 messages from WhatsApp leaked about what they were doing with the whole situation and the decisions that led them to take certain actions. And this isn't the first time he's been in the news. He has been in a lot of controversy for what he did during the whole time. But what did a large, well, maybe not a large majority, but a load of people do within this country? Well, we put him in a TV show, a reality TV show. We clapped for him. Some people felt sorry for him. We give him airtime on TV shows and interviews where he still lies to people. And there'll be people out there, oh yeah, he's releasing a book, by the way. And there'll be people out there who will go out to buy the book and they'll be like, no, I just want to know what really happened, when really they're huge fans of this person. Anyway, more truths being revealed by the day. I'm sure by the end of this year, I will have a tattoo on my forehead that says, I told you so, or we told you so. Should I get that tattoo? Let me know in the comments below. If you have enjoyed today's video, nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, then please for me, make sure to leave a like rating. If you're new, hit that big red subscribe button and turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video. But until next time, it has been your boy JD. Please for me, make sure to always have a great day and stay safe. I'm out. Peace.